Hello, amazing mind crafting fam, and happy totally terrific ThursYayyy! Welcome back to the Mind Crafting Doc channel. My name's Caridad, and I am your host. I always wanted to say that. That's gonna stay on there. So today I'm gonna talk to you about how to be mentally strong. I know we've been working on some other things, but I just wanted to throw this in there because why not? And again, as you see, we're in my mind crafting room and I have notes, which I normally never have. Okay, they were last minute notes, but okay, I have notes. All right, so one of the things that I love to share with anyone from a mental health, mental wellness, challenging mental illness perspective is that we are mental athletes. So we are mental athletes in training. And what do athletes do? Athletes practice, practice, practice. They do it over and over and over and over. For the day of performance, it can be done wonderfully. And also to enhance. They constantly practice for mind and body enhancement. So football players, they don't get like that because they sit around and think about it. I'm sure they do sometimes, but no. Action, baby, action. Practice, practice, practice. Even actors and actresses, what do? Practice, 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 practice. Don't know if you've read 10,000 No's. I'm reading it, and he does put in there, practice, 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 practice. So the day of performance, bam, you knock that out like it's nothing. All right, so as mental athletes, we practice, practice, practice. Why? Because you're only good at what you do most. So if we do crap the most, we're actually quite good at it. And if we do healthy the most, then we're good at that. So here are some of the tips that I have with regards to becoming mentally strong and keeping that. I can see my mind having little muscles. Okay, anyways, well, maybe big muscles. Okay, so here are some tips. Number one, now these have been practiced by me. So personally and professionally, I highly recommend these. And it's very important, just like athletes and actors and any other performers or anyone, and even crafters, doing it every day is not an option. It is a must. All right, so join me in making the mind stronger as mental athletes we are. All right, so here are some of the things I recommend to start off with to make it simple. So we have all these wonderful chemicals inside us, and then we also have something called parasympathetic system, which comes from the autonomic nervous system. So we have sympathetic, parasympathetic for another class. But the one we want to turn on as much as possible and keep at a steady flow is the parasympathetic system, which is your stress guard mode, which is almost like Captain American's shield, which will increase your coping, and there is scientific evidence to prove this, increase your coping skills. And so when you have stressors, you cope better with them. And if there's trauma, you cope better with that. And please excuse all my tongue challenges. So I'm going to leave them in there. All right. So one of the things I highly recommend is as soon as you wake up, we're sleeping, wake up, smile 3 times. You could smile 1 time, but I have been doing this for a very long time and it does make a difference. Okay. Makes me smile to think about it. Number 2, wash face with cold water. Gargle, number 3. Number 4, hum while you pee. So you can start the routine. We pee all the time. Might as well add something in there that you want to do daily and repeat over and over again. Number 5, mental health boosters. Number 6, don't believe everything you think. Let me say that one more time. Don't believe everything you think. And that is mainly for negativity. Because what happens? Our minds, they are programmed for survival mode. So what do? They expand negativity. We have negativity bias. Check out Natalie Kogan, and you will see what I'm talking about. She's got all the good research. All right, so do many other people who will let you know our mind is based on negativity bias, not because it's against us, just there to protect us. Our job, guide it. So don't believe everything you think. All right. Mostly talking about all that negative stuff. Last but not least, superhero stance. I'll show you that in a minute. So with regards to number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, actually all of them, they turn on, they communicate with your vagus nerve, which is the longest nerve in the body, and then that is connected to your parasympathetic system. Boom, look how easy it is. The light switch, you turn it on by doing any and all of these. So pick 1 or 2, practice them daily, continue to add. Why not? What do you have to lose? We're mental athletes. So this is what we do. Mental health boosters, Hot 101.5. Any radio station you like, but I highly recommend Hot 101.5. Early in the morning, 6 to 10:30, I think they're on. Miguel, Holly, and Scotty the Body. Oh my God, they just mentally boost me, and they shift you, and they make things, and they bring the norm on. And nothing like Holly always speaking about mental wellness, mental health, mental illness. Let's bring that to the norm. And Miguel and Scotty the Body with his positivity. Miguel makes you laugh, and how they all bring it together. Miguel also shares with you how to bring the norm where the norm isn't. So I love all that. To include, as I keep looking at my notes, I feel so professional today. Natalie Kogan, like I told you, she works on brain boosting and that constant training of the mind to get us stronger, better, and at a different place. Tony Robbins, why not? It's another cool guy. Joel Osteen, why not? Joseph Prince, why not? Louise Hayes, hello. Dr. Wayne Dyer. All these wonderful mental boosters, they're so important. Find them, use them, put them to practice. Here's one of my favorites. As I am in a mind crafting room, and I'm in a craft room. Why not? My mom is no longer here, but she made me this so long ago. She was a hardcore crafter. This was just a play project. And I am a Phineas and Ferb fanatic. So hit that up too as a mental booster. And the inside. Oh my God. You can't have Phineas without Ferb. What? And look how cute and wonderful that is. I keep that out, and that in itself is a mental booster. So let me show you how to superhero stance. I don't know if you've seen them. Okay, so the challenge is seeing me completely, right? Because I am not going to be able to show you all of me. So feet, okay, shoulder width apart. Show you those first. Why not? You've all seen Superman, right? You've seen how it stands. I do love me some Jack, okay? Like me some Jack. Nightmare Before Christmas, pretty incredible. Okay, so superhero stance. You can stand like Superman or any other superhero you want. And what you do is, shoulders are back, you're standing up straight, feet shoulder width apart, and you just do it for a quick millisecond. And then if you want, you throw in a smile. Why not? And you could do that 2 to 3 times a day if you want, or once a day. Even if you just did that, you will see. Make your world, wherever you're at, your environment, your laboratory. And just write down a few of these, put them to practice, and let's see where it takes you. I will do my best to put on a link. Some of the people who I mentioned, which will be Natalie Kogan, Hot 101.5. I'll put it in there. You can see and check them out. They're quite amazing. They boost you. They bring the norm. And also, anything else that I mentioned that needs to be down there, I will do my best to link it because I'm new at this. And that's why it takes so long to come back. You know why? Because I need to practice more of number 6, which is don't believe everything you think, caridad. Because then that keeps me from coming here. And another thing, if you check out some of my other videos, you'll see some other things that you can also continuously do to mental health boost, and also to continue to do what is needed or what would be fun. This is fun to be mentally strong. So join me. I will see you next time. If you like this video, please share it. Give it a thumbs up. Subscribe. Hit that bell. One day I'll have those little things popping up all over. All right. Take care. It's always so wonderful to be here with you. And I hope that I'm making a difference in your lives as you are making in mine. Take good care. Have a beautiful rest of your Thursday and enjoy. Bye-bye.